one-stop shop for helping you run and protect your business, including access to attorneys and CPAs. When you're ready to blaze your own trail, choose LegalZoom, a top choice for online small business formation. Start your LLC today.
Start the year feeling your best and save big on Paleo Valley's grass-fed whey protein. Get a buy one, get one free deal from
Theo Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen. Theo Vaughn. The great and original. God damn. He wasn't even a monk. Yeah. Or maybe he was.
No, he wasn't.
Probably not.
I don't know what he was. His dad did HVAC. But I do know this, man, that, so the thing that happened was this. What were you guys talking about? The story was?
The story was death. So you told 2 death stories.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Okay.
So this man, was it about freezing? What were we talking about? Oh, here's what happened. So they had a football player that played for LSU University. This was university. And they had a man, and I'm not going to say a black man, but darker than, as dark as you could get on earth. And he was in a mobilized, they kept doing fundraiser at the football games to raise money for this man, right? And fucking pay attention, you reading.
I've never heard that in my life. That's fucking hilarious.
It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Get on earth.
As far
I'm
as
not
we
going to say
know.
he's black.
But it's the dark man, dark man. Get on earth. The point is, he's not, he's just saying that the man was darker than most.
We don't know how dark it can get elsewhere.
That's right.
Is that true?
I would imagine too. Yeah, I would imagine that there's degrees of everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is deep space,
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen it, but it could happen. You know? But, I'll say this, though. But, so what happened was, so they're raising money all year. This was an injured athlete.
Yeah.
They're raising money all year. They finally get him a dog. He got paraplegia. They finally get him a dog in a motorized wheelchair, right? They're, he needed a system that he could breathe and everything. He was not well.
And he was a former player.
Former player. He needed a system, the
So
oxygen
he had
and
broken
everything.
his neck or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they get him that. They get him a dog to keep him from hanging, right?
Yeah.
They hook him up. The dog pulls the cord out of the wall. Guys,
Damn it.
damn it. They've been fundraising all year to get this man this stuff.
And the dog was not trained well enough.
And the dog,
The goddamn hose.
yeah, the dog worked for the insurance company. I don't know what the hell was going on. But
Something happened.
there was all kind of,
Are you suggesting that the insurance company was like, this is going to cost a lot of money? Let's throw in the wrong dog. You know what I mean?
Would you put it past an insurance company?
I would.
I would.
And I want to appreciate you thinking that. You'd be a good detective. Because you come in and go, now, what kind of chew toys has this dog been weaned on?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, real thin rope, huh?
You come up with you come up with some
Bobby Lee, right? We got here. We got the ugliest version of what might be. He's a virgin? No, virgin. Well, he could be. Probably. I could be. It really, honestly.
Do you have any like hobbies you like to do outside, like something else where you're not thinking about?
Yeah, I like doing jiu-jitsu, and I like doing, what else do I like doing? Playing Wordle, playing Scrabble on my phone.
How do you feel when you're doing those things? You probably feel no anxiety when you're doing those things.
Pretty chill, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
it
like
is.
talking to my brother.
Those are all chill fucking
Dessert.
Having dessert is a great moment.
Good,
That's a real good moment, yeah.
Fuck.
That brings a lot of good feelings.
I had a couple last night, boy, had too many.
dog or something.
Nope, I didn't get anything like that. I saw a badger, though, out back of this Airbnb. Yeah. I saw a badger out back of the Airbnb yesterday, and I didn't think it was a badger, you know. And so I recorded some of the sounds on my phone that it was making, and then
Hey, thanks.
What was
Appreciate
it?
it. Hope you're having a good morning.
It's like when a guy steps out behind a curtain in a castle.
Yeah. It's like a. Oh fuck! It's honestly close, bro.
That's the sound.
Would you rather be blind or dickless, dude?
Eastern
These
Connecticut.
days, probably dickless, I think. I had a blind kid in my neighborhood when I was growing up, and actually, no, this dude was deaf, actually. And and they beat him up for doing bad magic. Because he was always doing all of this and shit. People thought he was doing magic and no tricks, and they fucking beat him. So.
Wow.
I got a thing
That is dumb on the mic.
coming from Lower Delaware to LSD. Here it is. So,
What the fuck?
dead animals on the wall.
Okay.
Hanging up. Each one got a story, you know? We got my first.
I used to love going out to Ohio and I ran the road. I don't do that anymore though. I just stay in Connecticut.
And what's that?
Hat on? Would you shoot it in the city, dude? That's unbelievable.
He was a bunch of other cool animals.
Well, deer had a ball cap on?
They're all deer.
How hard is that to hunt? Yeah, but I think now I will say this: showing that you've been out there and got something good is
Chicks
good.
dig that.
A lot of chicks dig it.
And then you go, you want some elk sausage? That's just
Right, and then you just write elk
The
on
lower
your dick
part
and come
of
back in the room.
Connecticut.
That's a fucking move right there.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, right. I didn't think about that, bro. You should have brought your brain. Come on, bro. 3 letters wouldn't fit on your dick. That ain't your joke, it's his. That ain't fair. You tell a joke, he fucking wins this other way.
I even went like this.
As a child, at the lunch table, we get
Yeah, I
some
like listening.
kids who were mentals, or a couple of them might have been mentals, and a couple
Especially
kids who
this
were
guy,
well,
he's so
you know,
funny.
we get there and sit them to make them drink milk, and then tell jokes and do stuff until one of them just blew milk out of their face, you know?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
And if you get some straight up, just a couple mentals, boy, some straight up sawed off humans, you get them to straight up blow leche out their dome, dude. That's America right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew, I was like, oh, I got some kind of a gift here, you know? I almost blew the throat out of this one boy. Yeah, I almost blew the throat out of this one boy named Tot, T-O-T was his name. Kind of a bad name too to be mentally challenged. But also easy for him to spell. And
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not joking, that's what his father said. And easy for him to spell backward and forward. Same name, Todd. So that's true, man.
Was this guy's his name was Todd?
I guess so. So let me ask you a question, guys. Are you guys single men, or what's? Let's go one at a time here. Let's start with you, Zeppi. Are you single these days, or what's love looking like in your life? Have you started thinking about girls, or that kind of, or what happens at 9 years old?
I like thinking about food,
Okay, yeah, me too.
but like,
What's your drug of choice?
Probably cocaine.
Yeah?
I would say.
What does it
probably.
feel like?
If I had to guess, I would say cocaine.
What's it like?
Let me think. I like cocaine because it makes me feel exactly how I want to immediately. Like having a beer, it's like, hey, I gotta talk to Patrick or Ricky. You know what I'm saying? If I have cocaine, dude, I get to go home, fucking hold on to my fucking wiener and be scared. And
Wait, what?
yeah, that's what you do, dude. If you're doing much cocaine in your house, hold on to your fucking wiener, be scared, and then you hope that you'll live, but you don't know if you will.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Hey, what?
It wasn't like, oh, it used to be like, oh man, let me crack out a little bit of this pornography. Right. But now it got to the point where it's like, oh, dude, let me just do this and then do whatever and go on the rest of my day. It became a weird thing. Like it's a bad habit. So you did it once a day, you think? No, I was doing it maybe 5 times a week. Making my body like it's work, Monday through Friday. Yeah, I just take on some. I'm taking no Thursday and do a Sunday. Right. I didn't have a plan. Right. It's just like working at a restaurant. Yeah, it's like a restaurant. Yeah, take shifts. Yeah. Take shifts. Picking up a lot of shifts, and all of a sudden, sometimes some days not showing up for work. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Because I too have, I think, a problem. Oh yeah, I've heard about that, man. Now, what do you mean? Everybody knows it. For one, I mean, look what happened to your girl's eye.
Jealous because
Dude, they were massaging me, man. What happened was the lady was massaging these fucking big lozenges. One was really coming down on my back, right? And then listen to what happened, bro. I never had this happen before. The man, she was pushing on my back. The man got behind her and was pushing on her. Like a car stalled. Yeah. I need some more legs. Like trying to like get her like a refrigerator through like a small. He's stressed. Bro, it was insane, man, and I couldn't leave it at that point.
Wow. Just some dude showed up and just goes, let me
It was her husband or something. Somebody she knew.
Right. How'd you feel after the massage?
I felt pretty good, man. I felt, like part of a group, I guess. Honestly, I felt pretty good.
Now, you know what I think? You know what I think it might be? You're gay. That's what gay guys do. She's why do you laugh here? You're gay. It's okay to be gay, though. She's closeted, dude. Like, she's from another town. If I was gay, Valentine's card. Look, that's your handwriting.
If I was gay, I would know, you idiots.
No, I didn't. The mind is crazy, bro. You have to admit.
The mind is crazy, but it's not gay. The mind ain't gay, dude. If
Your mind maybe not gay.
It's not a big
Sometimes
deal.
you ever think maybe I'm gay? Maybe. I'm saying, sometimes you ever stop and think, what if I am gay?
You've thought about
Let me tell you something. If you don't do that, then that's gay. Because you gotta give it some thought to know you're not that.
Yeah.
So if you're like, no way, you're secretly gay.
If you're sitting in the truck and it's blasting you.
That's the gay. You're well in the closet under the clothes.
Yeah, bro. That's how this is how you know, guys. I'm sure a lot of men have wondered if they're gay or not, or had a moment where it's like, am I gay? I'm stuck in an elevator and like,
Yeah.
if freshman by small breast, and that the trauma from that you never shake. It's more polite to sip or chug out of the booth. Sip or chug. What's more polite? If you're by yourself, it's Sunday night or whatever, I'm sure right in that bastard. I'm over the governor in that bastard. Listen, Phil, I'm from my pockets. It's all milk in the booth, or you think it's more like a just bag of chips? Oh, my mama salt vinegar, more of an anxiety sauce, I think. I think it's the right age to lean off the rest of it. What do I really think, or what do they think they do? Where's the alarm? I think, we had a kid in our town who get under that mom's shirt, get under to the table.
It was his mom.
It was his mom, looked like his mom. Same profile, side profile, front profile. So what's right age? I think until he starts ordering it a certain way, then that's when it's shut.
How's your car? Like new. MJF's been great. Your insurance company.
MJF is magical. That's why so many of the local policyholders
Are you?
have mask on to them now. Simply a fan. Unbelievable.
Vervo is a place to share all kinds of moments. From riding that post-concert bliss with your besties, to getting hyped with your crew before the big match. Reuniting with your domino day ones, better in a Vervo. Hitting over the one you thought was the one.
Dude, I talked to your buddy Eddie Bravo, and that guy is a real. He's out there. He's like a deaf Jack Russell almost, A
Deaf Jack Russell?
Yeah, because once he gets going, you can't.
Oh, Jack Russell Terrier?
Yeah. You ever been around one of those dogs? You open the car, and then the next thing you know, they're like sick. Yeah.
Well, how's he deaf?
Because you can't get it back. Like once he goes, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it back in the car. Like you're sitting there honking the horn, you can't. That guy's out there. You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about. I've never heard, make a description like that. A deaf Jack Russell Terrier. That is hilarious.
He's extravagant. I don't know. We had a guy one time on here, Beans. What's that? He has like a disease or something. He can't talk. He had a stutter. And he was in. Do you think there's more porn stars or murders in the world? I think murders. I know a guy. I shouldn't say this on here, but I'm not going to say names, but I know a guy who killed someone. And he said, this isn't me saying this, dude, I wouldn't do something like this. But he said that it probably was good.
How he murdered him?
Huh?
How he murdered him?
Anything else when you say that? I'm a beast, bro. I don't even come anymore. If I'm having sex, I'm not coming. I'm out of here. Yeah. You've stopped before? Oh, well, I stop all the time. If I'm for any more for me, if I'm involved in sex, bro, I'm not coming. I'm out of there. I
I think it's old-fashioned. I'm gonna come around here and leave some of my DNA. I've watched enough forensic files to know that you come in your own car on the way home. Right. It's old school for me. It's old school is what you're saying. Yeah. I'll come. Yeah. You just see me back in the day coming out, busting out of the side of a Conestoga wagon. Yeah. Wow, who's that guy? Yeah. So you get to the point of coming. Yeah. You may be down. I'll loiter around the point. You know? Yeah. Be out there doing jumping jacks. I don't give a damn. Yeah. But I'm not busting. That's for me. Yeah. You gotta really be somebody special to come at your house. Yeah. Not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah. You're not getting this freaking free spunk. Yeah. And then here's
actually, what are you gonna name your children? I'm gonna name them Goober. I'm gonna name them Goofy and Goober.
Oh wow, are they gonna be twins, female or male?
They're gonna be attack helicopters.
Oh wow. I could see that actually seems very on brand with where we're headed as a society.
Yes.
What do you think that guy down? Meth people, you gotta tie him up. That's number one. Meth, bring rope. Don't fight a meth person. You're gonna lose. Dude, there's things where meth people will take the zipper out of their own coat and beat you with it. Yeah, a woman on meth, I think is gonna be a real. And some of them are kind of hot, bro.
I want you to be in LA.
Early the first, dude. I saw a woman on meth the other day at Starbucks. You know, bro, she was working. She was. This lady was beautiful outside of the Starbucks. And at first I was gonna meet my friend, and she kind of looked over, and I was like, oh, this lady likes me. And so I'm like on the moon, you know, I'm out there on the moon. I'm putting an American flag. I'm like Theo on, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling excited for myself. And then I start realizing something's not right with her. And I mean stunning, like kind of coffee though.
Are we sure it's meth? It's not a lot of maybe espresso shots. So then what happened?
Coffee. And she's sitting there just trying to tie her, just like.
Sorry about that. Eastern Connecticut.
What happens to this girl? Somebody's gonna take advantage of her, or somebody's gonna
Did you take her out?
No, dude, we left. Yeah, because I think if I even approach this girl, somebody's gonna think, oh, this guy's trying to be a pervert.
Or get some meth.
Yeah.
Or sell her. Yeah, or sell her.
Yeah. So anyway, I think meth is there's some hotties out there. Look at that. You're beautiful, man. You're a good guy. I appreciate it, man. You seem like a really good guy, and I'm happy that you found a lady.
No, I don't know why, but it just doesn't snow here like it used to anymore. I mean, it snowed over the weekend, but it's all gone now. Hopefully we get some snow, like at least one blizzard this year. Last year we got one, and it didn't go below 25 here last year.
And that was a rule when I was young, and that's true, dude. That's true. If you see two middles hugging, you call the cops immediately, because once two middles don't make a non-venom. You know, rarely do they. And it's a risk, and it's high risk, low reward. That's what they call that.
Now you carry a piece.
I don't have any guns on me right now. I have a Glock over at the house. I actually shot a deer with a Glock when I was young.
Did?
Thank you, appreciate it.
You shot a deer with a Glock. Did it die?
I do lives every day if you haven't seen them. I haven't been live
hunting
every day.
season. It was
busy, but
was like
I try to do lives every day from like 5.
I don't want to say it was unnecessary, but it was.
I don't know, like 5 to like 8 or 9.
But I'm glad I had it. May the best man win, you know, that kind of thing. Very Spanish, that Spanish show, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was aggression, and I was scared, and I was young, and I had to.
Yeah, I hear that.
You've never seen the first 48, bro. The guy with the Glock wins, bro. Yeah. So y'all don't know that much about this, man. Is that we got a healthy history. Oh well, I know. I've seen a lot of the artwork and stuff like that, and that's beautiful. Little penises, high statues, little penises. Oh, they saved some men.
Where are you guys all from?
Yeah, around I
don't know why they did that, but all the penises are really small in the old statues.
Well, do Greek girls have big butts? I think a lot of the penis size of the males of a culture has to do with the size, and if you have to reach the vagina of the woman, you know?
Ship delivery same day from local stores to your door, which means we see a lot of doors. It's 2025, and you're still using the same cable network?
Now you're coming up with some theories that I haven't thought about. So you're saying, you're saying without saying, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You're saying without saying, black dudes got big dicks, because black girls got big asses, and to be able to reach the vagina, they have to. So it kind of evolved that way.
I think so. I mean,
Like, when people are like, we've been, 20 years deep, we're still so in love, and we have sex every day.
That is disgusting, dude. I'll tell you this, whoever you are, white, if you freaking not have sex with me every day, I'm calling the fucking police. I will call the damn police on you.
It just seems so unreasonable.
Yeah, stay in your room too. Denise or whatever your name is, I don't even know yet.
But that's how you gotta up the
Who we had this dude named Brian Purvis, the first wig ever, and they don't have him anymore. They have a couple left, I think, outside of maybe Cincinnati. But he was like the first white kid that ever wanted to be black, and they'd never seen it before. And they put him in mentally handicapped classes because they thought he was mentally handicapped. Mentally challenged.
Is that what they used to do with wiggers?
Yeah. Well, they didn't know. They'd never seen it before.
Yeah,
so they put him in there.
Wow.
So they had people that were really, people that were just, didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Deaf people, blind people that were,
nice.
Freebase victims.
I haven't been to Little Rock
You said Brian's Purvis is dribbling an invisible basketball.
I've been to Arkansas, but not Little Rock.
And Charlotte Hornets pullover, starter pullover, Apex, and just fucking, blowing menthols and fucking yelling at people.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, look what he has.
Is Brian still in the institution or is he out?
No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture of him the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere, he's in jail or in or out of jail. But I wish him well. He's a nice kid. He still looks the same. Had nice eyes. I remember that he had pretty eyes for a young fella that had a rare disease,
Yeah.
But he was one of the wildest looking. Because people didn't know what was going on. How we don't know.
Yeah.
Science doesn't know.
Yeah.
And he was just, nothing was wrong. He was just, he bought Shaquille O'Neal's rap album and he just watched Space Jam all the time.
Yeah.
He listened to Boys to Men. He would just wake it up. I had a comedy room near me. This gentleman had half a limb. And he was, he was missing part of his leg, I think. Or he said he was. So he could have been faking it.
CGI or something?
I don't know what his name was. I mean, it was a CGI. It was a white dude.
Okay, yeah.
Would you rather have a dog's personality in a cat body or a cat's personality in a dog body? I'm not sure exactly. I don't want to be a cat at all. So whatever one of these is not being a cat,
See, that's the thing. You can have the dog body with the brain of a cat. So you kind of are a cat. But then, the other way, you could have the body of a cat and only think you're a cat. So would you rather know you're a cat or have other people think you're a cat?
I'd rather probably do euthanasia, Yeah, no offense to cats, but also fuck cats. So...
This motherfucker just sent me the craziest picture of my...
That's y'all's family?
I think so. He just said, he sent this to me with no fucking contact. Yeah, that's... What the fuck? Anyway, oh my god.
Is it your grandfather?
No, I think that's my fucking dad right there. That really light-skinned motherfucker, light-skinned looking motherfucker right there.
At the top?
Yeah,
on the left?
guy with the afro.
Dang, dude. That guy looks like a wolf on the bottom. Right.
He does.
Wow, dude, that's crazy.
I'm gonna text him right now. I'm like, what the fuck picture is this?
Who is this?
Sure.
Looks like the Jackson 7.
So being a comedian, you have to. It's a hard lifestyle. Being a comedian is a hard lifestyle. Is that good?
Yeah, you're on the road a lot, I mean, you're not like a trucker. You stay in a lot of hotels. I've stayed in a lot of motels first.
What's the difference between a hotel and a motel? What's the M stand for?
What do you think it stands for? Murder? Oh, damn, talking about Ramades. This, unfortunately, almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. She lived on a reservation, And she, threatened to have the baby.
Oh, damn, how old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. and she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude, and I just met her at a motel. And she threatened to have a baby, man, and so that's...
How'd you meet her?
I
Tell us the backstory.
met her on Snapchat.
You did?
Yeah, and then I met her in person in a motel only hours later.
Wow.
And,
Down like that, huh?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And it was definitely... So I don't recommend that kind of stuff. I don't recommend making love to people off of Snapchat. I hurt my neck, and I hurt my hand, and
How'd you hurt your hand?
and I hurt my ribs. I hurt almost everything you can hurt in succession.
Okay.
He's like the Jackie Chan of
How'd you hurt your hand?
For 2 months, yeah.
How'd you hurt your hand?
I heard something in here. So,
What, from the
just
violin?
slow. No, I was doing some stretches back here one night before a show.
Oh, okay.
And some fucking lawyer dude was here, some old Hebrew fella, and he wouldn't shut up. And I got so angry I fucking hurt myself. To be honest, if I'm dead honest.
It's not worth the 10%. I think we can all agree on that. Is that what you're saying?
I haven't heard the word Hebrew.
He said it. He said it 40 times.
So he said
He gave me his business card. I'm not doing business with that asshole.
But wasn't your first sign that he was Jewish that he was a lawyer?
He kept telling me how Jewish he was and saying all kind of stuff that was pretty Jewish to me, it seemed like.
Like, I'm a lawyer?
Like what?
I'm a lawyer. I own the building. I'm Jewish.
Stuff
I'm
like
pretty
that.
Jewish.
Yeah, landlord jargon, you know.
Yeah.
Typical LJ, you know.
What is it, LJ?
Landlord jargon.
Oh, landlord jargon. I'm sorry. I'm slow to the draw.
Now, let's talk about some of you guys' plans for the future. I know you guys right now you're 9 years old, you said, Zeppi, and Max, you're 6?
I can start?
You're 6 years old?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I can start?
Yeah, I just want to know some of your plans for the future.
I want
And be honest with me, please.
I want to be a foot doctor.
Oh, really? Podiatrist, they call it. Footman, they call it.
Wait. What if the patient has foot fungus? Will you eat it? Look, question. Will you eat the foot fungus or will you throw it away? Do you know foot fungus tastes like goat milk?
Really?
I drink it.
But do you think, a lot of people's dick grows as they... Alright.
When do you think a guy's dick stops growing?
I bet probably in their 60s or 70s or 80s.
That's false.
You think? Can you look at it, please? Do you want to
But, however, I did see a change. When I dated a guy in high school, his dick was much...
Like making people do stuff?
What do you mean, like a personal assistant or something? Or like, you mean like a, do I make people laugh? Yeah, I do like making people laugh. Then one guy laughed so hard, one night he just came out of the closet at one of our shows. Some guy was just like, okay. He just yelled it out. We had Chris Nickich on, and he was the Down syndrome guy who won who finished the Ironman. And so that was like unbelievable talking.
Did he flex on you?
No, he talked a lot about trying to get some hot rock, which I get. You know, totally understood that part of it.
It works for me.
It's a man now. You got a man.
It's a man now. I'm a man. I think I'm a man enough now to be able to open up to a man.
Wow.
Back then it was just like I had to be a woman because I felt too vulnerable. Now I can cry in front of a man, dude. I can fucking cry in front of a man. I mean, I don't cry a lot. I haven't cried a lot, but I can. I can fucking do it. If it came to it, like, you know, we got in like a serious fucking combo, I wouldn't hide it.
Oh, I'll cry against anybody.
Yeah, I'll fucking cry.
I'll put on fucking shoulder pads and helmet and cry it. Cry the fuck out of my fucking two tutties, dog. I'll get two touched in I'll take it. I don't give a damn, son.
You're comfortable with who you are, I think that means, yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'll cry for 400 yards, dog. Yeah. 6 times.
So Theo, the last question
Yeah.
we always ask is, what's the thing?
Is this a mirror? This is a good mirror?
Yeah, it is a good mirror.
Did this chain be out the whole time? All right.
What's the one thing we're not talking about that we really should be?
I think I remember one time I saw this massive, that's right, they call it crazy, that's massive, it's strong. I swear, bro, I went to this place called Newcastle. You heard of this?
Yes, yeah, we've heard of Newcastle.
And this taxi drops me off Huh?
That's the one thing I was talking about.
It was 7 of the 11.
I can see why you brought it up.
And it was fucking, it was serious, man.
It's 5:18.
I remember we went to this thing called Beta Breakers a while back there, and it was like this. It was a race, I guess, where people start, I guess, at the bay and then they run like the bridge or something. Well, we did a bunch of mushrooms, and we didn't. I don't know. We weren't really in the race or anything, but at one point we took over a table. Somebody had a table where they had all the cups of water, and we took it over right in the middle, and I'm just flying on mushrooms at this point, dude. I'm looking, the Lord's looking for me, when I'm looking for him. We're gonna meet up that afternoon. But and people were running by in this race, tens of thousands of people in this race. And when they get close, someone would try to get the water, and we'd be like, no, it's for Asian people only. So you had so many people, and they're running. They have to keep going. There's a huge flow of people. They can't argue or discuss it. Right. And you'd be like, no, it's Asians only. And they're like, and they just keep on passing out from dehydration a quarter mile down the road. All these Irish people stacking up at the curb at the next turn, just boom. And all the Asian people were just so happy.
Trash,
bro. It was just so bizarre. We get naked, and they both just start cackling. Oh wow. With laughter when they see my body. But I'm laughing too, right? But I did it anyway, but the whole time, why? You'd seen your body before. You'd never seen it. Right, but when you laugh, because they're laughing at my body. Oh, okay. They're laughing so hard it makes me want to laugh. I think you were waiting your whole life to see your body, and this is what you decided to do. No, that's not it. I didn't see my body, you have mirrors. Yeah, but you could also not see your body if you want. Like, I'll go sometimes, I remember one time I went like 8 months without seeing my leg.
I never called him dad. From the age of 5 to 10, we lived together. It was dark. He was never thinking, like if he could.
Fucking bird. But you were probably ready to take him on and tell where you
No, I was terrified. I tried to commit suicide. I tried to OD on a bottle of Therapy. That was right.
Buy vitamins?
Yeah, I tried to OD on vitamins.
What'd you get? Just better?
I just fell asleep. When did you get better?
I was thinking like vitamins.
They didn't have Oxycontin.
Oh, thank God. Huh?
In the podcasting world.
That I would.
Then you feel like you would have
Shack up with.
Shack up. Jesus Christ. Who would that man, like, who is the man? Is it a Brendan Shaw type of guy?
You think you have to gravitate towards like this like burlesque kind of like ambient sound of a man?
Gun to my head, because I would not be a single comic for the rest of my life. And that's a fact.
Look, I can get a job. Open up a bouquet shop.
Okay.
I can sell bouquet. Easily. How far the planet?
No, the times that I've squirted, like I've squirted twice, it was more of like a spill.
Yeah.
Like it's just all of a sudden you're like, oh, what the hell?
Oh wow, the government's gonna clean us up, A lot of fucking people are gonna fucking fill out insurance claims. But it's bullshit.
Someone call FEMA.
Like how much? Like enough to like dampen a small burger? Like enough to ruin a small burger? Like how much are we talking?
God damn it, Theo. That is exactly the right amount.
Oh, no.
I would say half a juice box for me. Yeah, which is enough to dampen a burger for sure. What is this reaction?
I got mixed reactions about it.
It's just a simple throw out of snow ice rocks.
Oh wow.
They just that's the hardest thing to just throw it in my fucking hand.
While you collected them or something?
ice rocks. Like,
Oh, you were being mean. You were being mean. Fuck, my bad, man. I was
I had an icicle collection at my home.
I knew you were saving a beer guy. I just see you collecting icicles.
And people were like, hey, here's another one. Thanks, guys. Yeah, and here's my hand, and I go, thanks. Oh, this one's shaped like Rosie O'Donnell. No, they used to do it violently. Oh, I'm sorry.
I just want to be free also to say what I want to say. Like last time on stage, Joe, with you guys had a stage that a joke that had a bunch of racial slurs in it, right?
Yeah.
Ones that we would all not even probably say on this podcast. It's like you, because you work with a lot of black people and
Oh, I don't do the N-word.
Huh?
I don't do the N-word.
Oh, I don't do it, dude, unless you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. I quit doing it probably about 4 years ago when everybody else did.
Really? Yeah. Not on.
I mean, yeah, I was like,
I like how you quit porn after.
this train is going nowhere.
Because I started going to like a therapist when I was like 20.
Yeah.
So
You're in there, dude.
I just stopped.
You're like the Larry Fitzgerald.
Nah, it's trash. I'm bringing it to a burn plant so they can burn it for energy.
He's got cold pants on.
Man, he actually said that. He actually was like, Neil, man, can you go over and fucking, he said bless Theo, so you know he's black.
Tags had them buzz underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you, and when the urine would hit them, buzzer would go off, right? I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping it's a real thing. I just like a torture device for parents.
Not at all, man. Oh, this doctor gave it to us, dude. This dude was a bona fide. He was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know? I'm getting my rest pocket here. Buzzer underwear for urinators. Buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he had a small house, bro. A house. So my fucking crotch is just buzzed, like he wakes up in the middle of the night, dude. I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I've had apple juice, man. I'm just big on apple juice. I fucking swirl out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. I didn't know. He gave me this. Yeah. He didn't know what was going on. He comes in, he's scared, bro. This is a little bitty house. He was not even here. And I called him, and I'm like, I would just do 2 drops and he would go home. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And I'm like, you know what, it's terrible. And he's pushing me with a broomstick. He thought I was dead. He didn't know what happened. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick. He up in his voice, he up in those hard fingers. And I'm just going, you know, like, thought something was happening. Thought that house was short circuit. Phone company runs out. That's when he comes up. Phone company runs out. So he takes out the fucking SLA and every buzzing. So fucking misery. But he died.
Memberships are on sale now.
I've never had to do anything different, whether we male or female. But I remember asking, like, I'll ask, like, a waiter, like, yeah, is this fish male or female? Sometimes I'll order, like, a salmon or something. That's good. Just to kind of see, you know, and a lot of times they'll go check. And sometimes they'll come back with an answer. That's it's like, oh, I guess there's no, you know what I would love in that scenario when they came back with an answer. You just go, get up and walk out. Yeah. Because you know they're trying to pull something off. Wrong, yeah. And open something up with a knife, just show them a part of the fish. What is that? You tell me that. That's a fish stick. Yeah. Okay, tell me that. Hide something in there. That's it. Yeah. Jesus. Now you know what a fish stick looks like. You thought that,
Thank you, I
the sky
appreciate
was just
it.
gray. And then you put on, no, yeah, now you put them in the blue. You see colors for the, and then they'll go, they'll go.
No. Don't put on the glasses.
Only
see black and white right now.
Yeah. You see black and white right now, right?
Which you can
Right. And here you go, Grandpa Phillips. Right, yeah. And then they'll do that, yeah. And then they'll start flying. I don't know what you're doing right now. I'm just happy. Yeah. You're following? Yeah. Wow, dude. And it happens to a lot of senior citizens. What no? Or foreign.
Well, no, colorblind.
Fucking retard. Whoa, dude. Yeah, I don't think that's the appropriate way to address somebody with a mental illness. Okay? Say this, you fucking idiot. You fucking moron. Bro, don't make me take half the Cialis right now. All right, I'm going to say this right now, okay? Yeah. Colorblind, you're born with it. Yeah. Are you? So their whole life, maybe it's Maybelline. So they're both. You fucking moron. Listen to me right now. George laughed, dude. He's from another country. He's from Idaho. Right, so they can't see colors. Colorblind, they have it their whole lives. Who? Just people that are colorblind.
Yeah, just about. I've lived in a few other places, but yeah. Oh, hey, Wayne.
Is anybody in there? I figured.
Hey, Wayne. Thank you.
Put a wig on it.
Oh, yeah. And just mug his dick with your fucking neck.
What does that even mean?
There's not that story that the strongest slave changed it all. It's the thinker slave. It's the Frederick Doug. You know, it's the leaders. It's the thinkers.
Yeah, it's the thinkers
and the feelers.
And the connectors.
Right.
You know, because that's the reality.
It's not like slave-a-dactyl, you know, the strongest slave, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it'd be a great superhero guy who came in and just changed it all, you know?
You mean like a pterodactyl slave?
I mean, I'm not talking about a slave that fucks a bird, but I'm talking about like a slave that
you know, I've just picked a bad name. I mean like an Iron Man.
If you give them free time, they'll start fucking birds.
Women's clitorises are penises that aren't fully formed. So when you're in utero or whatever, your
and some of
body
them are
makes...
trying to form you. One girl, I remember,
Exactly.
like thumb wrestling down there.
Exactly.
I mean, this thing was really...
Sometimes girls have huge
I was
clits because...
0-2 against this thing. I was trying to touch this lady's vagina, dude. This clitoris definitely seemed like if I could have worn, you know, part of a mitt, this thing was grande, you know?
Yeah, because she probably has more testosterone in her system.
Oh, she was Title IX, definitely. You know, she had that fucking Title IX pussy. You know what I'm saying? Virgin power is so strong.
Is it? Wild.
Virgin? Oh, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, somebody parked a Volkswagen Rabbit on this guy's leg one time outside of our schoolhouse, and I saw a virgin fucking lift it right off his leg. Wild. Yo, and this was in fucking, who knows what it was.
Every scene is from like the movie Powder. Every scene. It's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Every scene of your life.
Stories like that?
I've never seen a virgin pick up a car.
Yeah.
They pick up AK-47s now. That's the problem. Virgins now are picking up AR-15s. Hopefully they start picking up cars again. That would be nice.
They need to start passing out some pussy then, bro.
I agree with you.
Because they're shutting down all the pussy, bro. That's who's doing it. If the audience gave me $100, right? Mm-hmm. I was going to urinate in one of the speakers on stage, right?
What?
Yeah.
How, were you fucked up?
I mean, I was having a few cocktails.
Okay,
you know?
so this is like...
Yeah, I was just part drinking, yeah. So we only got to about $80, right? So anyway, I got on stage, I'm outside, there's some people like saying, hey dude, we're going to this, we're going to a house party, something you want to come? And I was like, only if my boy can come. And I look over, and they had an urban guy, you know, in like a Louis Vuitton kind of jacket. Mm-hmm. Like kind of like a black urban guy.
Okay.
And so I said, only if my boy can come, and I pointed at him. I don't even know this guy, okay? And they're like, that's your boy? And I'm like, yep, that's my boy. So next thing you know, we're on a limo. This guy happens to be homeless, right? Or not, or doesn't know where his home is, right? More that kind of guy. So anyway, we're all going to this party, and I walked right over to him. As soon as they said, yeah, he can come, I walked over to him. I was like, hey, dude, you ever been in a limo? He's like, no. I'm like, you come with me. Just no matter what, pretend you were my best friend. That's it.
And was he good at that?
Bro, so good at it, right? We get in the car.
Because there's people that can't take that direction. They don't know what to do.
He immediately, dude, was like, oh, yeah, he started naming people. He actually was a little too good.
Right, right.
He'd be like, oh, yeah, you remember Wallace? And I'm like, oh, no, nobody cares. Everybody's just drinking. Or he'd be like, yeah, Yvette died, you know? And I'd be like, ah. Yeah. But anyway, we get to the party. We go in the house. It's like this kind of fancy party. A lot of people were there. Been like maybe at a wedding or something. Mm-hmm. And we're there like 4 minutes. I hear people scream from upstairs and hear a window break. This guy went into the coat room, stole a bunch of purses, jumped out the window and fucking...
Your boy?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's pretty crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
And I was like, man,
when I did Louisville,
he's changed a lot. In Africa, they hit you with a fucking pipe, bro, if they love you.
Just take a whiff of that pipe.
I'm not going to take a whiff of your fart. That's
Come on, bro, get a little air appetizer, bro. Treat your nose.
That is tremendous.
Treat your snout to some of that fucking free booty pasta, bro.
It was tough for my mom. She had to raise 3 kids. Oh. He left the country. We went back to Mexico.
No.
Left his credit card debt.
Of course he did.
He left it and everything that fucked my mom up financially. She was making $150 a week. So she was always working overtime. She worked hard. My mom worked fucking hard for us. And on Fridays, no matter what, on Fridays we're going to McDonald's.
Really?
No matter, we were like, hell yeah. That was like...
Do you remember what you got?
Shit.
This is the same. My mom would take
Filet-o fish, baby. Filet-o fish. Yeah, I love that filet-o fish.
Fancy ass kid.
Fuck yeah, dude. I still eat those. That's still my dessert. Like if I want to cheat, I'm going to go get that filet-o-fish. Are you kidding me?
What fucking asshole kid?
Yeah.
Gets the fish, dude. I didn't even know we could order the fish. I was like 30 years old. I thought you had to be like a real adult.
Because that was my mom's shit. My mom got the filet-o-fish, so I got into it too.
And then we stay there unbothered, a little baggy, waterproof, in case the fucking rain came.
In case the floods came, in case it got biblical, in case they'll break out of fucking...
Yeah, still, in case Louisiana all over again. I'm on a tire, floating, waving at the airport. Fucking, I'm here, cocksucker.
Dude, how great would that be? You're on the news, they're like showing you, and you're just down there doing coke, and they're like waving at the helicopters. Like, how many videos are there of the news during Katrina where there's just a bunch of brothers just blowing a fucking blunt and they fucking couldn't put it on?
And just yelled up, "You can't stop me, bitches."
I was the first one that had to quit my job full time. So I kind of got like, I was like, guys, are we doing this? Because I got to give up on Giggle. Like, I had to quit Giggle. Everybody else was able to work both jobs. Q was still a fireman. Sal still owned his, he was still bartender in the
Well, let's say, look, still a fireman is a unique term as well. I'm not saying, I love firemen, right?
Yeah.
Especially if there's a fire going on.
There's not one person you want to see.
But there's not a fire, dude. They're basically people that are training for the hot dog eating contest.
That's exactly right. Yeah. But, you know, good people at heart.
Playing softball.
That's what they're doing.
Professional softball.
That's what they're doing.
What are you going to be? You're Bobby Lee, man. You're not going to be somebody else. You kind of want to be Bruce Lee or something like that. No, dude, you're way more. Bruce Lee fought. You're like not a fighter. You're true. But I could fight. Dude, you are. I could fight. Who's that? Here's a guy right here, a little white kid that'll fight you, dude.
Hey, Bobby. I've seen Theo's been doing BJJ lately. What are the chances that you join in whenever you're allowed out the house again? And how long do you think it's going to be until you do comedy?
He said, you can fight.
You can fight? I didn't understand what he was saying, though.
Yeah,
this is what I heard. That's what I fucking heard. Dude, that's Charles Dickens, bro. Okay. I don't even know who that is. Is that the guy? I think I've heard of him. Great-grandson. Yeah. That's Chuck Dick the Third. I didn't understand what the fuck he just said. Now, with your mom being so tough, was it like, was it tough to feel like affection from her? Because sometimes, like, my mom's a hard worker, right? My mom delivered, you know, she's a delivery woman. You know, she delivered newspapers when I was a kid. She delivers magazines now. She's always had a fucking van, you know. Now she's got her husband, he has Alzheimer's. She don't even know he's in the van. He's with her every day, just fucking bouncing around in the fucking passenger seat. She had to get a fucking second seatbelt installed for him because he fucking would kind of slip. He's getting little. He would slip out of the fucking first one. And now she's got him just basically in a fucking straitjacket, just bouncing around. He has no clue where he is. Just delivering fucking news on wheels every day, you know? I think he's about 90, you know?
Your mom still does this?
My mom still does it, dude. And here's the worst part, bro. She got a good deal on this van, right? My mom likes a good deal, and she got a good deal on this van. It has no none of the side or back windows, bro. So her fucking GPS is the Lord, bro. So she just fucking bouncing around. He's got him in the thing. One of the rows, there was somebody doing magic or pretending they were doing magic, but really they were just trying to touch each, you know, just trying to get a little bit of touch. You know, a little bit of David Coppin feels, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come back here, I'm gonna pull a rabbit out this hat. But then you get back there and the only thing in that hat is, you know, a little bit of regular cop. And you're like, oh, this ain't a rabbit. This ain't a rabbit, you know, but I'm gonna let that thing hop around on me. Yeah, people think if they eat a McNugget that it's against gays out here, you know? Dude, I'll have 4 or 5 McNuggets and not even thinking about it, man.
I'll go get some McNuggets and then go to an anti-gay protest.
Yeah, wow.
It doesn't stop me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, that's interesting.
Just for the camaraderie, you know? It's not even what I believe. It's just like cool dudes hanging out, having fun.
Dude, sometimes I wonder if, do you ever feel like a lot of gay men seem to me also to be very judgmental a lot of times here. And maybe I just see that in Los Angeles. And maybe it's something that just I feel, but I feel like it's not, I feel like gay men don't really support men that much, really. They support other gay men, it seems like. But I don't know if they support men.
You ever do a show on one of the gay bars in Santa Monica Boulevard?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, most gay men are fine, but the queens are the worst audience. You're like, shut up, you don't know.
Yeah.
You listen to half your setups, and like, wait, what? And you're like, you didn't even pay attention to any of this.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It has sometimes come in to raise hell, and sometimes they act like the crosswalk is a model area for modeling.
You know that lady who dances?
Yeah, well, I see a guy, he fucking just, he's not doing anything but crossing the street all night, and, you know, just, you know, bragging about how he's in Fendi boots and John Elliott pants.
I've had several people bring with them to see me, and they will bring the sonogram of the ultrasound that they had taken.
And get you to autograph it or something?
No, I would hold it up. They would be sitting here, and I would hold it up, and we'd be smiling, and I would kind of point at it.
Yeah. And people think you're the dad.
No. I don't think they think that. But anyway.
I would look. Dude, if Santa was my dad, you know how excited I would be. People be like, "What does your dad do?" Like, he works at the bank. I'm like, my dad.
Santa.
My dad's Santa. Wow, that's pretty magical. This one girl I knew, like there was so much squirting sometimes. Like I would like check to see if she was okay. Like it was like, it was almost biblical, you know, a couple of chapters of it. It was just like, this is, you know, I felt bad. Like the cat would come around because he thought I'd cut the faucet on. Like this kind of like crazy shit, dude. And you had to change all the shit. Like at a certain point, you're like,
I'm sorry,
Jesus
if
Christ.
you're a squirter and you know that you are, warn the guy.
They put me on Zoloft because they
Me
said,
too. How great was it in the beginning?
Amazing.
Bro, I could drink 9 gin and tonics, dude, and not get drunk.
I liked it. I liked it for like a decade, though.
Oh wow,
I was good. It wasn't a drinking thing for me. I just liked it. I liked it.
Oh yeah, I loved it, bro. I could get up early. I felt good.
Would you last longer when you had sex?
Oh, I'd last longer when I jerked off for sure.
Sure. All right, same thing.
Definitely. Way definitely, dude.
Yeah, because you were always looking to last longer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You wanted to save me.
Oh, no, dude, I'm definitely, at a certain point, it's like, Jesus, this is so
Come on, man, who is this for? I'm the one I'm going to have the orgasm. What are we making it last for?
It's like what's that Greek guy who's pushing the ball up the hill?
Sisyphus.
Yeah, it's like, this is my Sisyphus.
Why am I, where you're looking for just the right thing to finish, dude. You're like, just finish.
Dude, I like to press my butthole against the corner of the counter right when I come.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I believe that, because you couldn't make
When I was
that up.
young, bro, when I was young.
Yeah, great.
Like the R. Kelly shit is coming out again now because he's broke, so he can't pay people off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like,
imagine how stressful that must have been, though. Just juggling all the pedophilia stuff, you know, just bussing around the fucking, warming the urine constantly and bussing it around, you know, like.
He didn't like to produce new urine. He liked an aged.
Oh, I bet. I'm sure he did. He seems like a guy that likes an aged urine.
Nice aged urine.
Oh, that's dark, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gonna be fun, Rich, for me back up on that. It is funny.
And you know, in Indiana, I think the Ku Klux Klan started there. And a lot of people think it was in the South, and it was actually in Indiana. So, this is kind of fan up. But, you know, other good stuff started there too. Basketball. So one thing that was good for different ethnicities and one thing that was bad for different ethnicities. So it's, you know, it's definitely hit or miss out there. You know, it's hit or miss.
There's no way I could ever have sex with, like, one of these dudes that are, like, giving me money for, like, you know, enjoying, like, watching. Yeah, so I was like, there's no way.
And Nick does it a lot. The producer,
That's false.
He seems like somebody that does that. Sorry.
Well, that's fair.
Dude, my little nephew used to hide on top of shit, like on bookshelves and shit, and be real quiet and fucking surprise you, bro.
Yeah.
He was like 19 months old. Like, that's insane. There's no way he got up there by natural causes. No. You know what I'm saying? This dude ain't no fucking.
He's so seek that out. He's like, we're gonna make something happen.
Oh, you could tell he'd definitely been like envisioning being up on that shelf and just woke up there one morning, you know? This ain't no free solo baby right here.
It's all about the angle. He's like, let's do the most damage. Come down strong.
Oh yeah, dude. He was really, there's some of these children that are just wild. They got the Edgar Allan Poe in them, you know? Something's going on. They got dirty birds in the back of their brain.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember making love to this girl one time, or not even making love, but trying to. And her mom came home, right? This is like the first time I was ever, like, just started having sex, you know, when I was young. And her mom came home, opened the door, and we're in her bed, right? And I had to go, and I was just like, you know, I'm always pretty affable with parents. And I just walked over and just fucking introduced myself. It was just so fucking awkward, man.
I got busted when I was 14. My girlfriend at the time, we were having sex, and her dad came home, and I just jumped in the closet naked with a condom on and just hiding in the closet, shaking, waiting for him to leave. And it took so long for him to leave. By the time he left, I passed out in the closet, and my dick was like super small, and I still had the condom just like barely hanging off.
That was one of the funnest things I liked about being young, was sneaking around and fucking, or like, I used to steal kids' bikes that would leave their, like, I would ride like a little girl's bike over to like this girlfriend I was dating. Her house was like 4 miles away, and I would sneak in the middle of the night And she had these loud cats that had to sleep in her room. Like her parents made all the cats stay in her bedroom at night with her, right? So I'd be in there trying to like go down on her, and there'd be like 9 cats in the living room, dude. Fucking jumping on my back and fucking licking my feet and stuff, dude. The van is just a trap house on wheels. Anything could happen. Dude, if somebody had a car, it was like, oh, things was limited. You know, you could ride around, you could listen to some music, you could put some beers in the trunk, you could smoke a joint, right? Somebody had a fucking van? Dude, if your friend had a van, bro, anything could happen. You could start a small business. You could run a butcher shop in the back of that bitch, son. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing 40 miles an hour and fucking dropping bacon bits out the back. In a van? Anything could happen in a van. If you was girls, you was a couple of bad bitches rolling out, you know? Put in your, you know, put in a real, you know, put your strongest tampon in and hit the town. We doing it tonight, Daniela. You know? You know what I'm saying? Maria, you know what I'm saying? Huh? Huh, Susan? Huh, Tiffany? Tonight we letting it all hang out. No bra tonight, girl. I'm letting these titties touch the wind. And I don't know if this might be gay or not, and I don't think I'm gay, but what have you heard, you know?
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is this, do you think having a guy give you a blowjob would probably be pretty intense, bro? Because, dude, you ever seen a dude eat something real fast? They're pretty quick.
They go fast. Plus, just physically, their throat is longer.
Oh.
They have bigger heads.
Oh, it's kind of scaring me a
so you
little.
get an extra, like, quarter-inch.
Oh,
You
I
need
need that
that.
soft blowjob. I need that lady blowjob.
Yeah, but are their tongues, like
I'm sure.
gruffer, you know?
Oh, yeah. Dude, think about it, bro. Sometimes you could, if you accidentally put 2 Kit Kats in your mouth, you could separate them with your tongue in your mouth.
Yeah, girls can't do that.
No,
No,
just take them back out
weak-tongued women.
and have a friend help break them.
You want to go ahead of me? I don't care. It's up to you. I gotta just want to go. Yeah, I'll jump on that. I'll hopefully do it next week. Yeah, I don't know if you should come down and put the metal on it. Hang in there. But on the people, they need more metal down. So. Copy. Override. What's up? Said something about loading ash. My guess is we'll get us reloaded and then go back down the other hole. a few more loads in here. It's real dark. Maybe 4 or 5 more loads in here. All right. Now I only got one out of here unless we change it. I guess the horn works in the loader. It is. The horn must not work in the loader. He just drove up and told me to go. I'll go in and get. All right. Yeah, yep. You might as well just stay right there. I'm 17,000 light. 17,000 old. That's what she said, unless the scale ain't working in there, I don't know. I can be that light. What's up? Yeah, I can't hear you, Rich.
Yeah, no doubt.